No deliverable Brexit was desirable, and no desirable Brexit was deliverable. Full stop. So now we're pretending that the deliverable Brexit is desirable, when it isn't. If no deal Brexit is really what you wanted all along, why are your heroes now desperately trying to blame it on the European Union? These are the questions that I used to think would be really powerful and helpful, but they don't work. They don't work. I'm bombarded daily with the argument that people, the claim from people who were adamant that my no deal or no Brexit suggestion was wrong, are now adamant that they definitely voted all along for no deal. It's the only proper Brexit. You can hear Farage saying it, completely ignoring all the stuff he said about Norway and Switzerland, coming out of his own mouth, ignoring his own words and keeping you on side by now giving you the freedom to pretend that you voted to leave with no deal at all. You didn't. You were adamant that the German car industry wouldn't countenance it. Digby Jones said repeatedly, not just that he believed that the German car industry would somehow force Angela Merkel to abandon the indivisibility of the four freedoms. He didn't just believe it, he said on the record that he knew that the German car industry would do that. The EU would blink at the last minute. They'd fold. And do you remember when you were telling me that we just had to believe more? If we just believed more, then reality would change? How can we as a country have ended up in thrall to a man who said with a straight face in the first months of 2016 that we would have our cake and eat it? That is literally the definition of a ludicrous delusion. The proverb is you can't have your cake and eat it. Because Boris Johnson thought he was going to lose, he never really expected to be held to account, which is why he could speak with even more abandon than he usually employs. We will have our cake and eat it. So where is the German car industry? Where are the French champagne makers and the Italian Prosecco providers? All these people that were going to refuse to let us leave. And we're going to allow us to rewrite our own rulebook, to have our special dispensation. What is it? I mean, here it is. We're here now. It seems, and still I hope we're not. But I can't see how anyone could ever have thought things would end any differently.